I welcome you all to this 20th annual awards function of ITS-AP, the IT and ITES Association of Industry Association of Andhra Pradesh. 2 decades ago, when the founding father, starting with just growth, I think, for any industry to achieve. Starting with just 1,000 employees, in 1991, I think, as per the latest figures, we have about 3 lakh direct employment in the state of Andhra Pradesh and another 12 lakhs indirect employment. All this has been possible because of the hard work of all of us here, because of the entrepreneurial spirits shown by the industry, tremendous support provided, an average of 1 per every 10 days. So which I think no other association I think can achieve can think of such kind of events. Some of the important events I just want to highlight for those who are not heard us before. Interactive meetings with companies in Tier 2 cities, promoting and mentoring startup product companies, tech conferences on agile methodologies and cloud computing, a new series of lectures by globally renowned speakers for specifically aimed at CEOs, leadership development workshops, and last but not the least, many CSR initiatives. I think the industry prides itself on various CSR initiatives, and I wouldn't like to name all of them, but I think as citizens of this country who are responsible, I think the industry has played an important role in CSR activities. All this has been possible considering that we just have 4 members in the Secretariat led by Brigadier Hari Kumar, supported by Neerja, Kiran and Aruna. I think we all have been able to achieve lots of these activities and able to achieve a lot because of the tremendous collaboration we have among various members of the association and between the management committee. I think all the members of the management committee deserve a warm round of applause from everyone present here, because without their passion and support and commitment to make AP the leading IT destination of the world, we wouldn't have achieved much. So before I conclude, I just have a couple of requests to make to you. Since you are the Prime Minister's most trusted advisor, or the closest to the Prime Minister, I will take this opportunity to make a couple of requests. Last year, MAT was imposed on SEZ units and developers. I think this has completely upset the financial projections of many organizations, and more importantly, I think has led to a situation of loss of confidence in government policies. I think this is an anomaly that needs to be corrected. So the other request I would like to make to you is, the Indian IT sector is going through a tough time because of global recession and increased competition from countries like China, Philippines, Vietnam, East European countries, etc. So withdrawal of concessions under the 10A, 10B sections of the income tax for STPI units has made life difficult for IT companies, especially the SME sector. So I think there's something which the government can help us in that regard. And another important aspect is with the growth of domestic IT demand. Last year, the government of AP has introduced a landmark GO reserving 10% of projects for SME sector. Basically, 10% of the government projects will be reserved for SME sector. This is a landmark GO which was introduced by the government of AP last year. I don't think any other state in India has. I think it's a policy which needs to be replicated and emulated by the central government. This will definitely help the SME sectors a lot. So we request you to take up these issues with the Prime Minister. So I once again welcome you all to this today's awards function. Thank you.